Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do a trivet, an in the hoop trivet. And the design that I picked out is a pig. And it is from Embroidery Library. And I'm going to do mine a little different. It calls for Insul Bright. I'm just going to use regular batting because I'm not going to use mine as a trivet. I'm going to use it as a decoration in the kitchen. So you'll need a piece of batting. You'll need two pieces, front and back, of your fabric piece that you want to use. You'll need a piece for the nose. And also you'll need a bobbin wound in the color for the outside satin stitch. I have my hoop hooped with wash away stabilizer, and mine is that fibrous kind. It is, this is what my wash away is. Aqua mesh. Alright, so let's get started. First thing you're going to do is I'm going to move my bobbin down here. I'm going to lay my batting down. Making sure I cover the center up. And I'm going to lay my top piece down. Kind of center it in the hoop, make sure it's going to cover the design. And then step number one is going to do an outline. Let me know if you'd like for me to continue to let the machine run in the videos, or if you'd like for me to fast forward through them. My thread broke. I'll be right back. Alright, let's start again. Alright, so now we need to take this and trim all the way around it. You need to take your applique scissors, and I got double curved ones. So cut everything up close to the stitches, the top fabric, and the batting, or Insul Bright, or whatever it is you're going to use. Trim right up to the stitch line, very carefully, making sure not to cut any of the stitches. So do that all the way around your pig, and I'll be back. Alright guys, so what I've done is I've trimmed my pig right up to the seam, right up to them stitch lines right there. So now what it's going to do is a zigzag stitch all the way around. Now it's going to do the placement line for the nose. Okay, I'm going to put this gray down for mine. Take it down. So now I'm going to cut out around here. I'll cut the little nose out. So what I've got is, I've got a pair of curved scissors. You can do the double curved. I just left them over there on the counter, so I'm going to use these. And I've got, I pull on this little piece a little bit, and then just run your scissors all the way around. Making sure you don't trim any of the thread, but get as close up as you can, like that. So now what it's going to do is the the satin stitch around the pig nose. So I loaded the wrong color for that one. That one needs to be gray. So let's come in here and change it to 2. And then we can change that. Just doing its hooves. Now it's going to do the tail. Now it's going to go around and it's going to do some of the inside of the ears and some of the face features inside the legs here. Now it's going to do its eyes and nose holes. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take it off of the machine, and I'm going to put a hanging loop on it in my backing, and I'll show you them steps. Okay, so what I did from the back of the hoop is I put a hanging loop and I taped it down. So now I'm going to take and put the backing piece all over the whole back and tape it down. Okay, so this is what the back of my hoop looks like. And I'm going to load it into the machine. Check up under it, make sure everything's flat, and it is. And now it's going to sew around at one time. Okay, so now take your hoop off the machine and turn it over to the back. And just like we did with the other one, we want to trim all the way around the pig. And I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is what mine looks like. You want to be real careful when you trim around here and not cut off your hanging loop. So I always start right there so I make sure that I don't cut it off. And then I have it taped back out of the way so that these satin stitches don't catch it. So now we're going to put it back on the machine. And the very last step is to change your bobbin to your pre-round bobbin that is the same color as your outline. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change my bobbin. Okay, put it in. And now I'm going to run the last step. And it's going to do a satin stitch all the way around the whole pig. And that's the sewing complete. All right, so this is, excuse me, this is what the front of our hoop looks like. Ain't it cute? And this is what the back of it looks like. So now we can free it from the hoop. Okay, now take your scissors and you want to cut pretty close to the stitches, but don't hit them. Be real careful when you get to your hanging piece. I just used a piece of fold over elastic, made a loop out of it and sewed it in. You can use ribbon, you can use a piece of fabric, a piece of leather if you wanted to, some bias tape. Sky's the limit. So as you see, I'm not getting real close to it, but I am getting pretty close to the stitches. I'm thinking about having a live. So if you could, leave in the comments below something that you'd like for me to make on the live, where we can answer questions, how-tos, things like that. Adorable. He's so cute. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I'll trim a little closer right here, I think. I have a little bowl of warm water. And I'm going to take my cotton bud and I'm just going to run it around the edges and it will dissolve. If you want to get rid of the stabilizer that's on the inside, you can just throw it in the washer if you want, or you can run it under hot water and throw it in the dryer, then press it. It's whatever you want. I'm just going to hang this up for display. I won't be using it. And so I'm just going to get it out this way. Just keep going around, running your Q-tip all the way around it. So anyway, I've got some key fobs. I've got all kind of keychain designs. I've got all kind of bag designs. I even have in the hoop quilt blocks, so you can do like table runners and centerpieces and things like that. I have all kind of designs, guys. So if you'll just let me know something you're interested in watching on a live, and we'll hook it up, and then I'll see about a date and let everybody know when it's going to be. Never done a live before, so I'm excited about it. So there we go. There's our pig. All the stabilizer's gone off of it. Got the hanging loop here. He's adorable. Yep. This design is by Embroidery Library. And it is in their Trivet folder, like under their designs. It's under Trivets. And they've got pigs and cows and chickens and magnolia blooms and a lot of different things. A lot of different animals and flowers and sunflowers and all kind of things. Also, too, these come in an array of sizes. I think there's 4 or 5 different sizes they come in to accommodate everybody's hoop size. This is the largest one that they offer, and it is from the end of the body here to the tip of the ear here is 9.5 inches. I think he's cute. So you could do some pretty wording here, like Grandma's Kitchen or Nana's Retreat, or something like that. Something cute you could put on this. You could just put the family name, like my family name is John, so you could put John's down it. You could put John's here. You could put all your grandkids' name on it or your children's name on it. I think these are really cute. Really, really cute. Or you could actually use them as trivets. So if you put the Embroidery in it, where we put the layer of batting, if you use Embroidery, you can use this as a trivet, which is a pot holder. So you could just lay it on your table, put your pot on it, and you wouldn't have to worry about it. Oh, he's so cute. Adorable. All right, guys. I'll see y'all in the next one.